Yeah. What it do? What it do? Black. Ah, let's get it. 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 Everybody sleep or in school, bro. Everybody sleep or in school. I'm about to chill. Man, what? Mine didn't come with that. I guess there's some sports in this bitch. And you get a job of this magnitude. I'm not talking about Derek Fisher with the sorry New York Knicks at the time. I'm not talking about Jason Kidd, you know, his first era with a rebuilding Brooklyn Nets squad or something along those lines. I'm not talking about Doc Rivers in Orlando. I'm not talking about those opportunities. I'm talking about championship ready, where it would be a shock if you don't win 50 games and you're not contending for a crown. Black folks with no resume getting a job like that. I have been covering the NBA for 25 for 28 years.
On Rise Week 1 game conditions. All players must be from 2020 playoff franchise. Playoff franchise. You may use one ruby or higher player card. All other players must be sapphire or lower. No free agent cards allowed.
And to ask Sean Marks that question, that ain't his problem. He's trying to make the Brooklyn Nets win. Steve Nash, what's he supposed to do? Turn the job down? Of course not. I'm not blaming them. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about us in this time of social justice where white folks are sitting there telling us, we listen, we're listening. We hear you. But this is what you need to hear. Because people weren't protesting in the streets just because black men who were unarmed were getting shot by police officers. They brought up systemic racism, systemic prejudice, meaning a system that flagrantly favors one segment of our society more than a disenfranchised community, and how it's been going on for centuries, and it never seems to stop. This is the latest example of something that happens for white folks that would never happen for black folks. If you want to sit up there and point to Steve Nash or Sean Marks, you're missing the boat. It's not about them. It's about a system. And I'm looking at two brothers who are socially conscious, who care about us voting, who cares about racial oppression, racial inequality, and the civil unrest that existed in this country. I'm seeing two brothers that had the opportunity to at least influence it somewhat in Brooklyn, New York, in KD and Kyrie. No, hire Steve Nash. Go ahead. How about interviewing a few brothers and giving them an opportunity to get some shine? Therefore, they might be a prime candidate for the Philly job or the New Orleans Pelicans job or some other job like that. It would have been nice.
What's good, buddy?
That is what I mean when I say white privilege. About something that happens to white folks and not us. There is no denying this. Y'all can act like y'all don't hear me. Y'all can misinterpret it all you want to. You can convolute the issue all you want to. Here's the beauty. Stephen A. ain't going no damn place. I'm going to be right here on national television. I'm going to go on radio.
Okay,
I'm going to go in the streets every chance I get. And I'm going to remind you about how the rules are always different for us than it is for the other
2K21 collection.
I stand by what I said. I ain't flinching one damn bit. I mean it. And I ain't playing.
What's up, Ezekiel? Out. What? What?
It's a few things that come to mind with me. First
Let me see.
I want to give a lot of credit, and I want to say how happy I am for Steve Nash, because I always want to see former players get put in position to be in these certain type of situations.
Which one? Which one do you want? Because it's a puppy. We're going to give it.
How big do they get?
Like that.
That's it? Oh, you're going to kill him.
No. Chloe's a dog that likes other dogs.
Like a teddy bear.
Look. Chloe, we're going to give a picture. Yeah, we're going to give a picture. We're going to give another friend.
You can't get one of those.
Yes, we can.
Look at it.
How much is it?
I'm going to order it.
Right now?
How much?
How much is it? It's $2 for a small puppy.
Yeah.
How much?
$2.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, right.
Okay, just give it. Okay.
I'm going to order it.
Right now?
Yeah.
Did you find out how it comes?
I'll look at it later. Let's go sit down for time for your schoolwork.
My schoolwork.
Let's see. What we got? What we got going on? I need to get...
You're going to do your bench mark until 9 o'clock.
Oh, Johnson need to be coaching or need to be in the front office somewhere. So I agree with you on that, because school had me me pay $100 for a website 3 days before 2K came out, and I had to cancel my pre-order. I gotta wait to get no, bruh. That's weak. Who left a dislike on this? Oh, somebody hating this early. Y'all mad at breakfast? All right, hold on, y'all. Look, I'm gonna get some. Hold up. I'm gonna get some VC, bro. I'm about to get some VC. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all just give me 1 little second. Y'all hold on. I'm about to go make some moves. I'm about to go make some moves. Hey, look, y'all hang tight. If y'all gotta leave, whatever. I'm about to go get I'm about to go get a PSN card. I'm about to go get some I'm about to go get some VC. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll leave this right here. I'll leave that right here so y'all can hear
KD,
something.
who in my eyes is the best scorer to ever walk the planet Earth. And you have Kyrie, who's one of the greatest ball handlers, best finishers below the basket that this league has ever seen. But on the flip side of things, Stephen A., I see nothing wrong with what you said, my brother.
Let me tell you something, man. First of all, I think the number for NBA players is closer to 80% black, and I think that there's like 4. I think the number of black coaches has dwindled down the floor. We got KC and Coach Pierce in Atlanta. We've got Monty Williams and Doc Rivers in the Western Conference. If I'm missing something, I don't think I am, no. Those are the 4 black coaches, because Alvin Gentry got let go. Nate McMillan got let go. All right.
Nate McMillan.
So
right.
That's right. Yeah, Nate McMillan got let go. So I think the number is at 4. That's number 1. Number 2, this is the thing, and there's just no way to get around this. When we see social justice issues being broached the way that it has been over the last few months, and we see the kind of things that we're trying to fight, and we've seen how conscientious the players have been, it was somewhat shocking to me. Again, if you don't want to hire Ty Lue or Mark Jackson or whatever, and Steve Nash blows your socks off, okay, fine. But did you talk to them? Did you interview them? And if that indeed happened, why don't we know about it? Because it's important that America knows that these guys are in the pipeline. So you know that there are opportunities that are going to be out there available to them. And I'm going to put that on these players, because these players have the cachet and the power to make that happen. This is not the NFL where you don't even know 95% of the players because they're wearing helmets and pads. This is the NBA. And so they wield a certain level of cachet and power that most people have. Kendrick Perkins, when do you ever hear them speaking up for black coaches? I don't. I never do. I don't hear them speaking up for black coaches. And I'm telling you that right now. And that's where this is really, really alarming. You never, ever, ever hear them speaking up on behalf of these African American men that are here in this nation, all right, busting their tail to try and scratch their claw and claw their way to an elevated level of position. And you see the number of black coaches diminishing before our very eyes. And they got something to say about a whole lot of stuff. But I don't see any of the stars speaking up about the paucity of black coaches and how the numbers are dwindling. They don't say anything. And if anybody's got the power to do something about it, it's players. And so when Kevin Durant or Kyrie haven't said anything, I'm like, yeah, that's your right. You know, it's about basketball. You're trying to win, and it's all right to prioritize, but you couldn't do both. You couldn't prioritize, like, okay, Steve Nash is our guy. We want him. But you couldn't sit up there and say, yo, let's make sure we give these brothers some shine, so even if we don't hire them, everybody knows how valid they are. LeBron James was going to L.A., Kendrick Perkins. You know this. He was going to L.A. whether Magic Johnson was there or not, because he had aspirations that extended far beyond the basketball court. We know what he's doing with his production company. We know what he's doing with his own shows and everything like that. But what did he do? He made sure that Magic got some credit for him coming to L.A., even though he knew he was coming, because he recognized that it was important to send that message and disseminate that message to the masses, because brothers actually do matter. They matter. Okay? Black lives matter. That's what we want to say. The brothers matter in the NBA. And somebody needs to say it, because up for them. Almost no one does. Who talks up for them, Kendrick? What player, Kendrick, have you heard coming out? Yo, man, these black coaches in the NBA, we need to give them a chance. Monty Williams goes into Phoenix. Look at the job this man has done. I understand Dwayne Casey didn't win a title, but damn, he was winning 58, 59 games a season. He just kept running into LeBron. I mean, you look at that. You look at Joe Dumars. This brother goes to 6 straight conference finals, goes to back-to-back NBA finals, wins a chip, and can't get a job for a decade. Nobody says anything. And I'm a person that, listen, I think Larry Brown should still have a role in the NBA. He ain't black. Larry Brown was phenomenal. He's a Hall of Famer. He's forgotten more basketball than most of these puppies know. He can't get a look either. So I understand it. But in the end, when you see the movement, when you see what's transpiring, and I'm saying the players with all your money, all your cachet, all your influence, you talking about stuff outside trying to influence police brutality and everything else. We hope you'll have an impact with that. On the NBA, this is your baby. This is your home. You damn sure can have an impact on black coaches being hired in the NBA. Where the hell are y'all? Y'all don't say anything. And that's my problem.
And you're absolutely right. And Stephen A., I failed to mention 2 other candidates out there that is deserving at a shot at a coaching job.
Sam Cassell.
One of them is Phil Handy. And I said Sam Cassell. One of them is Phil Handy.
Phil Handy.
And the other one is Jason Kidd. And the other one is Jason Kidd.
Yes.
And here it is. This is the thing. We're talking about a league today that is run by the players. If the players go to the owners or the GMs and say if the franchise guy, your key guy that you building your franchise around have a problem with the coach, guess what? The coach is out of there. So the power is in the player hands. They have a lot of say-so more than what they did back in the 90s or even the early 2000s. So right now the players have the control, especially the franchise guys. And you're right. We talking about in social justice in the world and stepping up. And how about let's step up in the NBA and start giving our brothers a shot and putting them in place of power and putting them in position to be successful.
That's right. And you're not just talking about coaches. You're talking about executives. We got Charlie. We got 9 black folks as executives, meaning GM or president of basketball operations in the NBA. Only one has final say, and that's Masai Ujiri. Other than that, none of them do. So guess what? It's lip service. It ain't real power. This is, and the players don't say anything. Not about it. Go ahead, Kendrick.
Stephen A., real quick, we forgot, that's why it made 5. We forgetting about bigger staff down there in Cleveland.
Yes, that's right. Bigger staff. Okay.
Well, Stephen A., I know you've had people firing back about your comments that you made about it. No, for what it's worth, I completely agree with you. I see nothing you're saying that is untrue. Change needs to be made. The numbers aren't where they should be, and I think this recent hire really shines a light on that as well. So, gentlemen, thank you so much for that discussion.
White, it don't matter. Let them all come. I'll take on the world by my damn self on this issue. I am right. Period.
As you should. Well, Stephen A., thank you so much. Guys, we are going to stick with the NBA as we go on First Take. We are going to be talking about the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a tall task ahead. They need to bounce back tonight to even have a shot against the Heat. But, you know, is it just too late for Milwaukee? We're going to discuss that coming up next right here on First Take. And also, do not forget, coverage of the 52nd U.S. Open immediately will follow First Take right here on ESPN, and it is going to continue all day long. First Take will be right back.
So I'm going to hold on promoting you this quarter. Cool?
Drop the taco. Get in the car.
Does this Sentra feel like a compromise to you? Wait, what? The handling is good, right? No compromise there. Nope.
Watch this.
Break.
Rear automatic braking.
So if this Nissan Sentra isn't going to compromise, why should you? You're right.
Atta girl.
The all-new Nissan Sentra with more standard safety features than any other car in its class.
Ace is is the only national retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint. So now Benjamin Moore's premium quality paint, along with Ace's award-winning service, are all right in your neighborhood. Just use Ace's Color Visualizer to pick the perfect paint for your place. And with Benjamin Moore's huge selection of colors, you can choose with confidence, knowing you're getting the best. If you want a new look no further than Benjamin Moore paint from Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their paint. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Hey, Monica, something in your shoe?
Trying not to step on any cracks.
Why?
Cracks are bad luck. With fantasy football starting up, I can't take any chances.
You don't need luck, Monica. IBM Watson and the ESPN Fantasy app analyzes millions of football sources with AI to help you make better calls.
Thanks for the tip, Larry Fitzgerald.
Good catch, Larry.
You don't need luck. You just need IBM Watson. And Doug.
You know, Limu, after all these years, it's the ones that got away that haunt me the most. Because you're not like everybody else. That's why Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance. So you only pay for what you need. What? Oh, I said. Oh, this is my floor. No! Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Every square blasted with Cinnadust.
This new world is our promised land.
These children will build a new civilization.
We have an opportunity to shape the future of humanity. Do not tell them what I am.
Domino's knows a thing or two about delivery. So when we saw people were getting tacos and burgers delivered like these, we had to step in. Introducing our new chicken taco and cheeseburger pizzas.
What?
Oh my. Now the best way to get a taco or burger delivered is to get a Domino's pizza.
So Dish lets you share your TV with your family on multiple devices. Why?
Sweetie, forgot something.
Because we know one thing's for sure. It's a little less scary leaving home when you can take a little bit of it with you.
Share your TV on 5 devices. No extra charge. Dish. Tuned in to you.
T-Mobile's new offer on iPhone 11 Pro is even better on our most powerful signal. Switch and get 2 new lines of unlimited for only $90 and 2 iPhone 11 Pros on us. Only at T-Mobile.
Nauseous? Dizzy? Feel like you might? Put an end to it. Dramamine N from the makers of Dramamine. Uniquely made to treat nausea, dizziness, and vomiting. Dramamine N. Put an end to it.
Good thing social distancing doesn't apply to sausages. Because this pork party just hit capacity.
We rise together. For your city and for your team. For everything it took to get to this moment.
Alright, we back. We back. We back. We back. Told y'all to wait a minute.
Right now it is tough to be the Bucks heading into their game against the Heat tonight, down 0 in 2. So let's start with you here. What do the Bucks need to do to get back in this series?
Well, first of all, Coach Budenholzer got to show up because right now Coach Eric Spoelstra is coaching circles around him, and he has to put Giannis in a better position to be successful.
I keep saying, I was saying that the other day.
Ball up is not going to work against the Miami Heat. Him having Giannis at that elbow free throw line is not going to work. He has to find a way for Giannis to get duck-ins, deep paint touches, pick and roll, dribble, handoff actions where he's rolling to the rim and having Eric Bledsoe attack where they have to make a decision because right now the Miami Heat are not going to change up anything. What they're saying is we're going to slow you down. We're going to take away your transition. We're going to take away your driving lanes. We're going to trap you on your counter when you spin, and we're going to force someone else to force others to beat us. That's what they're saying. Your other players have to beat us. Chris Middleton, he got to, in order to beat Miami, you got to have a 45 or 50-point night. Brook Lopez, you got to have a 20-point night. Eric Bledsoe, you got to have a 20-point night. But right now, Eric Spoelstra, he's displaying a job well done and the hell of a coach that he is by out-coaching Budenholzer right now. He has a counter for everything that Milwaukee and Budenholzer is throwing at him. He's making adjustments, and that's going to be the key. If not, this could be a series that could be over in 4 or 5.
Well, I think it might be over in 4 or 5, to be quite honest with you, based on what I'm seeing. It would definitely have to be an extreme change in order for me to believe something different is going to happen, Kendrick. But I'm not going to point the finger at Budenholzer as much as you are, simply because I got to look at the personnel that he has available to him. We have to recall that Miami is a relatively smaller team filled with athletes who are mobile and agile, and they can defend multiple positions. They can switch, they can guard, they play with a level of tenacity that's pretty much unrivaled in the NBA right now. I got to give credit where credit is due with Butler and Adebayo, with Hero, with Robinson, with Nunn. All of these boys, they're just playing together. They're just going after it. If you're the Milwaukee Bucks, you can't have Wesley Matthews putting up just 4 points.
Sitting there about to open some tags.
You need more production from Eric Bledsoe, even though he didn't have a bad game last night. George Hill should hit 5 of 9 shots. He might need to shoot a little bit more. Chris Middleton, I believe you're right. He may not need to score 40 or 50, but he needs to.
You know they dropped some new packs, huh?
5 on any given night if they're going to key on Giannis the way that they are.
For sure, for sure.
What your objective has to be is that you establish yourself as such a perimeter threat, which you did, by the way, during the regular season, that it forces the defense to go out to these guys, which gives Giannis room to operate in the post area, which is where he wants to live. That's what you need to do. But you're not going to be able to do that, Kendrick, if those guys don't establish themselves as a consistent threat on a perimeter. And here's the interesting part, Kendrick, and then I'll give it to you. It's not even that they need one person to explode, because that's not good enough. Milwaukee has to establish that collectively there's such perimeter threats that Miami can't collapse in the paint on Giannis. That's what they're going to have to do. That way, Budenholzer can then put him down in the post, because these brothers are on the perimeter, hitting those perimeter shots, and it can free him up. If they don't hit those shots, you get the collapse on Giannis, and he can't do anything in the interior. And when he can't do anything in the interior, it takes away from the rest of his game, and it takes away his confidence.
Yeah, and listen, but here's the thing, though, Stephen A., is that they're doing that. They're doing a great job of recovering out to the shooters. So what's next? If they take away plan A and plan B, then you gotta make an adjustment. Now you need more motion, especially in the half court set. You gotta have more player movement, more motion, because this is not working. Because the Miami Heat, not only are they doing a good job of taking away Giannis' driving lanes, but they're also doing a great job of recovering out to the 3. And I want to point out something to you. In this series, the Heat have fouled the Bucks on 3-point shooting plenty of times.
Right.
When you look at Eric Spoelstra, he didn't complain not one time. He didn't say anything because they're making the effort to get out there, and it's actually working. So what I'm saying on Budenholzer's part, this is not working.
time when trailing 2-0 in a best-of-7 series. All right, we are going to stick with the NBA playoffs coming up after the break. The Clippers had a very commanding victory last night. So the question is, will the Nuggets be able to challenge the Clips?
Yeah, Freebase.
Into the
To my boy Freebase, come give me some luck. First pack opening right now, baby. First pack opening. Well, I guess I can't call this the first one. Yeah. I need my boy Bass in the building.
Imagine all the benefits of Mega Red Omega 3s.
We're gonna wait for Bass real quick.
New Mega Red Algae.
We're gonna wait for Bass real quick. Wait for my boy Bass. There you go. Hey, Bucks. Hey. There you go. I see what we got, Bass. We got some bird. Got some of that bird. Got some of this, what we got? Okay, Maurice Cheeks. My boy, Vlade. Okay. Hold up, what we got in that, what we got in the Western? Is that a pink diamond or is that a amethyst? That's an amethyst, right? Oh, look at my baby. I got his bag. Oh, let's go. Bruh, man. Cliff Robinson. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. All right. Bass, who should I go for? See, you got damn. Let me know if it's anything you want to see too, Bass. Like if you want me to show you anything. Let me fix something real quick. Hold on. Real quick. Let's see something I like. There we go. All right. Let me stop lagging. Which one should I open? Oh, I'm gonna open. Should I? Wait. Diamond Hakeem. Or do I want Diamond? I already got Shaq, so let's go. Let's go this. Uh-oh. Luka. Oh, and I got Kristaps. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Look at this shit. You already know I put them easily. Yes, yeah. I already got Shaq, so I don't need a center. Who you going? Oh, I got Zach LaVine. Hell yeah. Purple ball. Purple ball. And a lot of the players got dynamic duels already.
Audi e-tron, the next frontier of electric.
Come on, give me a diamond.
Get an exceptional offer at your local Audi
Where
dealer.
them diamonds at? Oh, I got Ja. Dynamic duel with him. Yes.
This is Chime, a mobile bank account and debit card with no hidden fees, no overdraft or monthly maintenance fees. Chime also helps me grow my savings automatically. My purchases are rounded up and added to my Chime savings account, helping me to save without even thinking about it. And if I'm ever in a pinch, Chime Spot Me even lets me overdraw my account fee-free on debit card purchases. Download the Chime app today.
Oh, Rick Smith. Let's go. Bill Lambier. Okay.
Hey, could that sound new?
Okay. A lot of dupes. Should be able to make some MT off those right now. Bloody! Alright. Send all to my arches. Alright. We got 44 left. Let's go. Come on. Ooh. I'm getting a lot of what's the names, bruh. Yeah. That's what I'm happy about. At least got cards from the set. Facts. Come on. It ain't over. Yes. Another one. Jamal Wilkes. Laker team looking good already. Come on. Okay. Let me do one East. Come on, give me something. M.T.A.G. Come on. Here we go. Jason Williams. Right there. I'm out. Fucking out. Fucking out. Hold on. Let me see something. 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 Yeah, let me see something. 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 Got some more. Got some more. What should we pick? What should we pick? West Coast or East? West Coast or East? I don't know which one. I don't know which one. But I think I'm done. About to. I got a lot from the East. Let me see if I can get something from the West. Come on. Give me something. Give me something, baby. Give me something, baby. Give me something, baby. Okay, Gus. Okay, Gus, and another range. Oh yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. We got a lot of fucking. I got a lot of MT, bro. These dudes should give me some bread. These dudes should give me some bread. Oh no, we can't get no fucking what's the name? We can't get no what's the name out there. Yeah, boy. You said you seen the Gus is good? Alright. Good to know.
Give me the gun.
Good to fucking know. Let me see what these dudes are doing. Oh, no. Damn! Joel Embiid going for... Oh, I'm about to say, bro. Maybe like 9K, 8K. Let me see. How much is Ben Simmons going for? Let me see. What he going for? Ben Simmons, let me see what he going for. Nah, you put him up for like 7K. Then that's for like 9. That means somebody got up for like 8. 8. I'ma put him up for 7 cause somebody got him for 8. Probably already. I don't see it. I'm about to drop him. Stop him. Stop him. Block him. Block him. I already see him for like 7. I'ma put him for like 7 even. Hey, I'ma kill him in even. Hey. Okay. I'ma save him cause I need my collective level to go up. Hey. Fine on that option, I'm on. Hey. What? Hey. No. Stop. Stop. I'm shooting another people. You know that is. Hey. Got a lot of dynamic dudes. I'm a fucking fool. Add to the change. Trying to get that board. You got a dynamic duo too? CJ Washington? Well, I got it. Okay, Ben Simmons. So let's do Ben Simmons. Good for like 6. Chris Middleton, I don't even know, bro. I'm just going to put him up for like... What up, Captain? Stop capping. I'm gonna save all these cards. I'm not even gonna sell them. I'm gonna save all of them. Here we go. Yes, huh? Ooh. Damn, it's $3. Shit. They got 30 hollow. They got 30 gold. Nice. Oh yeah. My boy Jamal got it. Yeah, Jamal. Yeah, driving dunk, flashy dunk, easy. Like 11 and 5. He got gold clamps though. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Wait a minute. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Boy Vlade. No joke. Jason Williams though. Get Jason Williams out here. Big guy. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Big Bob. Big Bill. You got an 85 tree mine. Tree mine. 18 of them things mine. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. What Ricky got? For sure. Facts. Alright, big bass. Alright, big bass. My boy Bass, thanks for stopping by, GG. Oh yeah, another fucking beast, bro. You're not scoring on him. Not scoring on him. Alright, so that's basically all we got, huh? Alright. I'm gonna go see how much is Bird going for? 100K? Got 2 Hall of Fames. I know that fucking I know this Derrick Rose is nasty. Come along. I want that Mike Bibby. I want this fucking Mike Bibby, bro. I was a beast with Mike Bibby. Hold on, let me see if I can. I do want that Mike Bibby. Oh, this shit gotta go. Ooh, I'm about to get that Bibby. I'm about to get that Bibby. So a couple of these dudes.
Did you know Geico is now offering an extra 15% credit on car and motorcycle policies?
That's great.
So what are you waiting for? John Stamos didn't knit you a scarf?
I'll finish, Jane.
15% when you switch by October 7th. I'll shove that bat up your ass and turn you into a popsicle.
Look at all these other yaks. I need LeBron. Point. So he can pass. Goes up 6. Okay. Okay. Who else I got? Do I got Kimball? Yes, I do. Goes up 4. Close shot. Nice. Damn it. What the hell? Nice.
Is that your vision?
Oh shit. Nice. Wait. What is that? I want to use low key. Decisions. Get Luka. Got Kristaps. Ooh. Yeah, let's have Luka too. Then we got let's do Kimba and where he at? There you go, Jason. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I got Ja.
She's in math class now.
Okay.
Until 10 o'clock.
All right. What is that give? 83. No gold. I ain't gonna play with him again. Who else do I have in here? That might Bibby got. Oh wait. Oh, put Bibby Pops in here. Let's put Bibby Pops in here, man. That's Bibby Pops. That's funny. Rick. There we go, Lakers.
Geraldine Tavares. Is this the sales department? There was a vehicle, it was a GLC 300. It had a sports package on it. I think it had like 15,000 miles. It was picked up from Mercedes-Benz in Torrance yesterday or the day before. But the sale was pending on it. I just want to know if it was actually sold or if you still have it on your lot.
A long way from the court by themselves.
No, I was looking at the vehicle in Torrance. Well, I was actually looking at it online. We went down to see it, to look at it yesterday, and they said that someone picked it up from the House of Imports. But it wasn't actually sold, it was pending. I put it up, and they said that I could call to check the status to see if he still had it.
His point guard mentality of trying to get teammates comfortable will make sense with how he does that in the coaching room, because it's all about making personalities come together and join as one as a team.
Look, and I think relationships are huge in this league. You guys just touched on it. Steve Nash's relationship with Kevin Durant, being a point guard, and so great at that. He's a Hall of Famer, multi-time MVP. When you think of Kyrie Irving, I think it's an exceptional hire. And of course, we know that Steve Nash is a wonderful human being. So shout out and congratulations to him. Here's Jared Dudley showing some love, of course, to Steve Nash, saying congrats to my former teammate and new head coach of the Brooklyn Nets. Couldn't be more excited for you in that organization. Tremendous hire by Sean Marks and Joe Tsai, of course, the Nets governor. When we return, we'll take a closer look at some of the top storylines heading into the Purple and Gold semifinal showdown with H-Town.
They look at us as superheroes, as someone that they can relate to because we come from
Yes, HV006552. It was listed for $33,591 and it had 15,140 miles on it.
That's when you become the superhero.
Black
Plus, we'll
GLC
have more
300
from
with
my
Napa
one-on-one interview
Lightning.
with LeBron James. That's next on Access.
So they did both. Okay. Well, thank you. Bye-bye.
I'm a member of American Home Shield, which means this faucet may be freaking out, but I'm not.
All good here.
Something's wrong with my AC. It's blowing pretty
It
hard
was
and won't
sold
turn off.
yesterday.
Luckily, I'm a member of American Home Shield. My plan helps cover the cost when parts of more than 20 home appliances and systems wear out. If they can't repair them, they'll replace them.
American Home Shield is the largest and pays the most home warranty claims.
It covers things home insurance doesn't,
This
no matter
episode
their
is
age. It's a beautiful day. I've never felt so good. Give American Home Shield a call to find the right
I'll
plan
look
for
at
you.
after you, okay? Bye.
800-446-1851. That's 800-446-1851. Hey, Janice! Since the day he was born, Michael was unable to hear. Ryan's seizures kept him from driving. Until they came to us. Medicine of USC. Beyond exceptional medicine.
Why do you make me do this? Why do you make me do this? You disgust me. You disgust me. You make me sick. You make me sick. You are a terrible mother. You are a terrible mother. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? I hate you. I hate you. You disgust me. You disgust me. You're the problem. You are the problem. You are the problem. You're pathetic. This is all your fault. It was 2019, and the health department guy came into our EMT class. Would it be okay if we paid everyone's tuition for this class? We were all shocked and happy. Most of us didn't think that Alpha Honda was real. Now I'm working as an EMT. For years, it's been our job to be helpful. And now during the Honda Summer Clearance event, we can help you too. A great deal on a reliable, award-winning Honda. KBB.com's best value brand for 2020. Right now, you can lease a 2020 CR-V LX for just $219 a month plus tax. I get to do a job that I'm absolutely grateful for. Whether it's 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. With Buddig, a quick, tasty lunch is always an easy reach. Buddig, lunchtime, anytime. No lunch break, no problem. With Buddig, you can whip up a satisfying, affordable meal in minutes. Buddig, lunchtime, anytime. Welcome back to Access. The NBA and Players Association recently came together and jointly announced initiatives that the league, along with the players, will work together in support of social justice and racial equality. They are as follows. Number one, establish a social justice coalition with reps from players, coaches, and governors focused on a broad range of issues. Two, convert arenas into voting locations from 2020 general election to allow for safe in-person voting option. And number three, create advertising spots in playoff games that promote greater civic engagement in national and local elections and raising awareness. Wednesday, as a part of our exclusive one-on-one with LeBron James, he spent time discussing the responsibility he holds close to his chest in regards to the amplified change he and the NBA as a collective brought to the forefront. We're a week removed from a historic day in the NBA, the meeting, the days that followed, the phone calls, the time spent. You have always shown an innate ability to take on a lot of responsibilities and succeed at such. How would you describe the responsibility between the lines, outside the lines, as one that you are in the midst of right now?
Well, I mean, for me personally, I have a responsibility to represent not only myself, but my family, my friends, my community, and anyone that's looking up for inspiration or a word of I just say, like, having their voice, being their voice be heard, especially in my community, in the black community. I have a responsibility to continue to do what I do and use this platform, not only my personal platform, the NBA's platform, but the word of sport in general, to let them know that how important these times are, and continue to let them know that their voice is just as important as anyone else's around them. So there's a huge responsibility on my back, which I take full responsible of it, and I will continue to do that because I know there's so many kids and there's so many people that need guidance, that need hope, that need a voice, that need someone to speak for them, to talk for them. So I'm all here for it.
Has that motivated you or changed you in any way now as a player?
I don't want to say that it's motivated me or changed me. It's just something that I always keep on my chest, keep on my back, keep on my shoulders. Understanding that anytime I'm here at this hotel, when I leave that hotel room, it's not about me.
There we go.
When I leave my house, it's not about me. It's about so many people.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
like I said, it's
Lucas Green.
that needs this inspiration.
Lucas Green.
Yeah, someone said it was real good.
The platform that I have and the stature that I have, I feel like it's very important
Okay,
for me to
Lucas.
know that.
That's a
Not
spot
only
right
for the
there.
better of myself, not only for the better of my family or my friends, but for the betterment of everyone,
Come on, Lucas.
regardless of race. And it's all about love and knowing the difference between right and wrong. And when I see wrong, I tend to talk about it. And when I see right, I tend to kind of just rejoice and be happy about it because that's what we're all fighting for.
I know not a lot of time has passed since that meeting. I know change in action, though, was very imperative for you guys as a collective. What have you seen, felt in regards to any progress made thus far when it comes to that ultimate goal for what you guys are fighting for?
I think that's the ultimate. And in order
Just the
for us to
green
continue
bean
to
right
play
here.
this
This
season,
motherfucker.
we needed a plan. We wanted a plan. And when we had that plan, we took it into action. And our owners were able to step up and to hear our plan and be right there with us. One of them is having, the majority of all our arenas in the NBA being polling sites for voters, which is very important. It's a safe location, and it's going to bring in a lot of people. Another one is, having, ads throughout the case, throughout the course of the playoffs, just continuing to educate people on voting, continue to enlighten them, let them know that their vote really counts and that it matters. And we all want change. So if we want change, we have to be able to, take responsibility and do our part as well. And also being able to start like a coalition of people to, just bring awareness and also educate people on things that's going on. And obviously we know, police brutality is right there at the top on what's going on in America. Racism obviously is right there at the top, but we know we can't change that in a day or a year or centuries or decades. But with one push forward and another push here, another push here, things will be better for everyone. And that's just something that we all believe in.
One final point here in this regard.
That's my guy. First shot. Green.
You fought as a league, as you just mentioned, to open up NBA arenas as polling sites for the upcoming presidential election. But just recently, you brought to light the National Poll Worker Recruitment Day, in which you shared the More Than a Vote and, of course, the NAACP Legal Defense Fund partnering on national campaign to recruit. What do people need to know about this and its importance, Brad?
Well, I think what we can't lose in translation is how COVID has affected so many people, and especially the elderly. And right now, as it's been in the past, the elderly has always worked at these polling sites. They've been there, but it's very difficult during these times for them to go out and to test that because of COVID. So for us being able to partner with NAACP, we're trying to get all the younger guys and the younger women, the younger men, to try to go and to work the polling sites to make it a lot safer for our generation that came before us. So that's very important, and we've gotten a great response from that in a lot of places, and hopefully we can continue to get the people in there when we open up and we open these doors to these arenas and all these places that we have. Because it's going to be very important once November hits.
I made that for
I'd be remiss if I didn't end this on this note, just because I think oftentimes, and I know you don't miss anything. I know you're watching games, you're paying attention. And as you've often said, you're looking out for those who are coming after you. So when you see this league on display in the way it has been so powerfully, especially over the last week or so, to hear the thoughts, to see the raw emotion of players in the moment speaking to such a bigger purpose. What comes to your mind? I think of being proud to be a part of this league. What comes to your mind?
First thing that comes to my mind is and the people that look to all of us as
Thomas and Amber.
pretty much beside
Oh my gosh, yes.
and there were musicians. And it's unfortunate that the burden, and it's unfortunate that responsibility that we carry, but we carry something that can be explained at times. They look at us as superheroes, as someone that they can relate to because we come from a lot of these situations, a lot of these places, a lot of these institutes where we grow up.
Well, Karen, I get her to make me a
There's
bet.
not a possible chance for you to make it out. So when you do make
Damn,
it out,
Chloe.
that's when you become the
I'll
superhero. It's
sell
like,
the money
how
for
did
the
you
ingredients.
make it out of that situation under these circumstances? There was just no way. So to hear my fellow brothers in this league and everybody doing the things that they're doing, using this platform, and knowing the responsibility that comes with that, it makes me extremely proud to be a part of it.
You're amazing. We appreciate you. Again, I know your time is very valuable. I'd have to, I guess, get the latest on the Madden tournament really quick before I let you go.
Well, year one is a wrap. Quinn Cook was a Super Bowl champion.
Quinn Cook?
Yes, his Arizona Cardinals defeated Markeith Morris and his Pittsburgh Steelers in Super Bowl one.
I know my
Season
dad's
2 starts today,
it.
actually.
Oh, so how many seasons?
Well, until we get up out of the bubble.
Good point.
She's on the class now.
Yeah, so
I
season
need
2
to do
starts
some.
today,
I need to do a lot of shit.
myself
Take a
and my
dab.
Cleveland Browns takes
Dab
on
time.
Jared
Yeah, she's on
Elliott
Zoom.
and his newly Los Angeles Chargers. I was going to say San Diego, but they're now in LA. So we're ready for season 2.
You know Dad likes to talk, too. Talk trash. I mean...
The only time he's not talking is when he's sleeping.
You're the man, Ron. We appreciate your time. Thank you, as always. We've got more LeBron on the way. Next, we'll look at some of our favorite top plays from the first round versus the Blazers.
So a few years ago,
I am.
Space Camp. One day, Honda arrived at my door and they told me,
Honda wants to send you to space camp.
Honda definitely inspired me to do community service. I speak to schools about anything cool that's happening in space.
For years, it's been our job to be helpful. And now, during the Honda Summer Clearance event, we can help you too with a great deal on a reliable, award-winning Honda. Right now, you can lease a 2020 Civic LX for just $189 a month plus tax. And people buy Civics more than any other car in America.
Remember me. I will go to the moon.
Hello, I'm William Shatner, and you may not know this.
Okay, all you have to do is delete a picture and take another one. It's not that hard.
Sleep disorder. And like millions of others, I was prescribed sleep equipment. Did you know sleep equipment manufacturers recommend daily cleaning? That's why I use
So you can't take a picture of your sandals real quick.
complement to my daily routine, and it's hassle-free. So Clean 2 is fast and easy. It keeps my sleep equipment fresh every day without the need for
I've never heard this before.
the immune system
You're the only person that tells me I cannot, my phone's too full, I can't take a picture. What?
So Clean 2 daily to keep sleep equipment fresh.
Yeah, I said I ain't never heard this before. Only from you.
For 30 nights. Order now and get $70 off. So Clean 2 is so fast and gives you peace of mind.
You tell me to take a picture, I'll be like, okay.
Fresh each time you use it. Call the number on
Then I delete that shit if I don't want it. Your ass, I can't take pictures because my phone is full. What?
And get $70 off. Call now.
Everybody has a flashlight. Can your flashlight do this?
Hope your phone breaks.
The Bell & Howell tack light can do things no ordinary flashlight can do. Look,
I hope it breaks today so you can get an upgraded phone.
but our military-grade tack light, that's 22 times as bright. It's so bright it can be seen up to 2 nautical miles away.
If it broke today, you'd go get a new, you'd be there ASAP to get a phone.
Disorient would-be attackers. A car battery will stop working in sub-zero temperatures, but even getting frozen
It wouldn't take up.
couldn't make our tack light stop working. It's tough enough to survive getting run over.
That's what I say. You don't even have to get an updated phone. One that's not from the 80s.
Maybe don't have no.
5103. That's 1-800-413-5103.
Who?
Got 25 dollars.
Hold on, we're gonna call her on 3-way. Hold on.
And on the next episode, we call this brotherhood. We feel the solidarity with them. Yes, we do use the platform and trying to create change, but there is strength in numbers. And
Might never give him.
Lakers back up by 3. A new episode of Backstage Lakers tonight at Spectrum Sportsnet.
Go crazy.
Hello?
Go, baby.
Mm-hmm.
In game 1 of their West semifinal series, Houston won the series 2-1. Some notable numbers for both teams in their head-to-head battles.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Here, Rockets managed
Okay, I'll change it. I'll call you right back.
and in field goal percentage. Rockets love the 3-0, we know that.
I know I am.
Hey, out on the boards.
Bye.
Blake Show. Following Thursday's practice
About to
session,
go to the
Anthony Davis and
bathroom.
LeBron both shared some thoughts on their semifinal matchup with the Rockets.
Damn, I can't get this motherfucker anything.
Hello? Okay, hold on. I'm on here.
We give Josh.
The traditional big kind of play off and try to use their length within their advantages, playing low to the ground and using their hands. So it's going to be different for all of us. And I think the quicker the move, the harder it is for them to get us on and be physical. But it's going to be a good matchup for us. And we've been prepping for these guys and trying to
Hello?
set things up and move on to the next round.
Hey, Nancy, I'm gonna hang up and call you right back.
Their size, I'm talking about height, I'm just talking about their size and athleticism allows them to cover a lot of ground on the floor.
What's up, Stacks?
Very scrappy bunch.
What's up, buddy?
They do a good job of, turning you over. You got to be very.
I'm gonna put some badges on some of these dudes.
Especially in the interior, because they do a really good job. They got guys with great hands. PJ Covington, Russ James. They do a really good job with ball hawking the ball. So you just got to be very mindful of that.
Looking back at some of our favorite plays from LeBron in the first round, you guys know it, 27, 10, and 10, 60% from the field. Shall we check out some plays? Here's the first one.
We bust up in some packs and we got some cool shit.
The other way, but we know that AD can pass the ball. We know LeBron can dunk it too. He's going to be 36 in 3 months. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Aging like fine wine. Maybe that's why he continues to drink it, even in the bubble. Number 2, let's check it.
In the bubble, everyone was shotgunning beers. Now they've progressed to wine. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Our second play, Mark, check this one out.
Hey, that is vintage LeBron. That's why he was leading the league in assists. He is able to find angles that no one else can find in a split second of time. And so when you're looking at what this means in a game, if you are cutting hard, if you are, setting screens, LeBron's going to reward you.
Yeah, nice little off the bounce. Shovel. Check this out. Yeah, got it. Okay, number 3, LeBron in traffic.
Oh,
after first defending.
Yeah. As a young kid, didn't hear the footsteps somehow, and LeBron, yeah, he's pretty good at that stuff.
Just chase down block.
Remind you of that game against the Golden State Warriors a few years back, Allie?
It's the only play I remember.
Yeah. Andre Iguodala remembers.
Poor Iggy.
Set up some offense at the other end, too, honestly. Okay. Yeah, pretty.
The next one. Here we are in traffic. Right, left. Laid it in. Russ, can you do this?
Hell no.
What do you love about it, Mark?
Yeah, the thing I love about this is that it's split-second timing, so no matter what you do on defense, a lot of times you're going to lose anyway, and he's not afraid to absorb contact. And maybe that's simple because, look, he's a freight train at 6'8", 250 pounds, but he's getting hacked a lot when he drives to the basket. Sometimes not even when a whistle gets called, and he's not afraid of taking those beatings because he knows that he'll finish.
He does kind of have a little bit of a shaft to him that he gets fouled so many times. I talk to Robert Horry about this all the time. You know, he just rips right through it. Sometimes he gets called, he gets to go to the line. Sometimes he doesn't.
How about this next one? When Braun pulled a Dame on Dame.
Yeah, that's
Logo LeBron.
the players go look at the where he took off
Who
from,
is
right?
this?
That's was it 38 feet? I want to say it was nuts. That I could not do either, Ellie. I know you're about to ask. I just want to put that out there first.
Mark, what's impressive to you about this? Because it's not only LeBron who can do that.
Yeah, the thing about LeBron and his shooting, and this is something that he said post-practice, is that he doesn't model his game after anyone. So, you know, there's this idea that James Harden taking step-back threes, you know, inspired LeBron to add to his arsenal, and he shook his head dismissively to that question. The reality is LeBron has always been an all-around player, and you're not going to mistake him for a three-point, specialist, elite player, but he's able to shoot those shots, so it shouldn't be surprising at all.
Mark, we're going to stick on LeBron a little bit longer. Of course, you have that up-close seat being there in the bubble. What were your impressions of him through that first round with the Lake Show?
Where is he?
Well, there's so many things because LeBron can do all those things very well, but having, you know, that live look, it was very cool to just see and hear what he's doing on the court. And so, you know, the idea that he's very vocal with teammates and empowered, you could hear certain phrases, certain interactions a lot better. So he had it before we came? Because of that. And look, it shows that he is in control. He's you know, this is his team, but he's also doing this to
I saw you the 4th of July.
and I think that that's only going to
So he caught COVID, and then where did he go?
you know, depth as the playoffs go by, because you need as many dangerous options as you can to try to win a championship.
Yeah, Mark, you talk about empowering.
Oh, it is
okay,
other
so
woman.
Lakers lose game 1, and then in game 2, LeBron scored 10 points, right? And people are saying, oh, you know, what's going on with them? But actually, I thought that was a very key game because it showed the Lakers, basically LeBron's teammates, that they don't need him to score 37 points with 15 assists and 10 rebounds for this team to win.
Okay with
He
this
was just
type
kind
of
of under the
relationship.
radar of that game, kind of just getting in the flow, keeping guys interested by getting the ball to them. I thought that was actually a very important game. And overall, though, 26, 10, and 10. What more could you possibly want from this guy?
Okay, so the 10-point game does not count because Portland did not have an answer when it came to LeBron James and defending him. But Houston has a different attack. How do you think he'll handle that? You've got guys like P.J. Tucker, Eric Gordon, size,
So he's here Monday. He's at her house with her Monday through Thursday.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. That's the one thing that Houston does have, a lot of good small forwards.
And then he's gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and he comes back Monday night.
His reputation in this league
And then he's with her Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then he's gone here Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
We're going to see a lot of this, him just bullying his way into the paint. Because there's no Clint Capella under there anymore. There's really no one under there once he does get past the first level of defense.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be the minority here, but I liked the Rockets' move because
the
reality is if you have a sizable center, you're not going to stop LeBron James or Anthony Davis.
They should at least be giving her $1,500 every month.
Different. And in Clint Capella's case, he's shooting a lot of I think the idea here is different bodies and the rhythm throws it off. But I think it is for, you know, everyone else that that's the thing. You can't match that. That's when the Rockets can, you know, maybe steal a few games.
We got one more extra bullet point for you as it pertains to this upcoming series. The Lakers had at least a 500 record or better against every team in the NBA this season, except the Rockets. All the players, because the Pacers are gone, and you know the story with
Your mom downsized. Your dad, oh, to the city.
Let's continue with after the break, but first, a throwback moment from the month.
They quit. It's unorganized.
Ooh. Kobe almost caught a body. How's that his ball?
Somebody text me. Hold on. Labor Day employee offers time and a half for holiday pay. No, thank you. I don't want to work. I'm about to be off for the next 4 days. So I start Pfizer.
Indeed.
And I gotta go pick up all my prescriptions. Not to continue in Carlsbad. But I still got dentist appearance. I got two doctors. I got a doctor's appointment today, and I have I need to go pick up all my prescriptions, like my prednisone. I got enough medicine to last me for 4 months. So I just had a doctor's 4 months, and I just had a doctor's appointment. I just had all my labs done. Everything is fine. Hold on, I'm about to send them the coldest email today. Thank you for everything. But as of today, it will be my last day working with Monica Teeny. I led and gained so much from this corporation. Blah, 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 blah. All the other bullshit I gotta say. I'm gonna send it to her like at 6 o'clock.
What? Oh my god. That nigga hit that?
Today I'm supposed to return back to work. I've been off a month. They probably figure I ain't coming back. I thought you said Vin Diesel.
Come on, man.
It's Saturday, dude.
Here's some more key stats for the Lakers and Rockets as they prepare to face off in the second round. Let's talk a lot of ratings here. When it comes to the offense, James towards the Rockets. Defense,
Remember they have morning check-ins at 8 to 8:30, and they have groups, they have math groups, and they have 3 math groups, and then they have a break. They have 3 different groups, like 8:30 to 9, 9 to 9:30, 9:30 to 10, and 10 to 10:20 is a break, reset, 20 minutes. Then the groups start back up again for math or reading, whatever it is, for 45 minutes. So they have chosen her group for math today, right now, for 45 minutes. And then she logs back on at 11:15 to 12 for her government reading and writing and all that stuff. And then after that, it's independent studies, so she just completes all of her classes because she didn't do. But it's going okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So like when she gets off with her teacher, I'll give her a 20-minute break, and then she'll go on and do her classwork until it's time to log back on with her teacher.
He showed some improvement in Game 7, but he had a very tough Game 6. You wonder to what extent will he continue to make progress. And then James Harden, his shooting numbers have fluctuated up and down, but the one constant has been LeBron James. He's been, a marvel of consistency throughout the playoffs, and I'll expect that to continue.
Speaking of consistency,
Come on, man. Why is he?
the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, you know how last week the Lakers set a team playoff record. They made 17 threes in the game against Portland.
Yeah, your mama need to get rid of Mr. Allen.
Averaged 18 threes a game in the entire first round. So this is nothing new for them. They've been doing this for years. So the Lakers kind of need to at least keep it somewhat close.
He don't want her. I don't know what he wants to do. I don't know what his plan is.
Maybe David Green gets a little hot. LeBron, he's made 4 in the closeout game
And
against
you're like, okay,
Portland.
Shadow.
I'm not going to predict that's going to happen every game, but you really need KCP and Danny to at least kind of stay somewhat close to Portland, to Houston, because right now
It's like
there's space some first-round stats.
it's like I come
Fouls for
home
the
and give
Lakers
you
by
some of
18
this
a game
tonight, and I
from
go
three-point range.
to work tomorrow.
So here's the thing against the Lakers, they're going to make that up down low, and they're going to out-rebound Houston and score a lot of points in the paint. But let's keep it close in the three-point game.
Which leads you, Mark, to your second point. Lakers size versus Houston's small
She
ball.
ended up with him.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting chess match because the Rockets have conceded, look, they can't match the Lakers' size, so why try? The Lakers should not try to match the Rockets' three-point shooting. So it's all about to what extent can there be a meeting in the middle. And the Lakers cannot afford to do what they did against Portland. They're shooting
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
They got to be at least in the low 30s,
Give me that.
maybe even high 20s. But for the Rockets, they're all about trying to steal games. They better LeBron and AD down. I don't think in their mind. So even if they're getting their points, if they
Let's go.
sense that they're getting tired of what we see, they'll feel
And
like
Mom
it's
starts showing him a little leg.
Do the Lakers start with their bigs tomorrow, or do they start small?
Give me that. Hell no.
Find out. We're back with more though. After the break.
Come on. I gotta get at the Kobe. What's up, Travis Scott, bro? What up, man? Hit that like button, man. Subscribe, man. Only at 200, man. Let me get up there, bro. Nah, what up? What you doing?
Yep.
Chilling. Damn, Kobe should have hit that. We had a bad first. All right.
Oh, okay.
Come on, bro. They're giving him a lot of blocks, bro. Oh, my.
American Home Shield is the largest and the most home warranty claims.
It covers things home insurance doesn't, no matter their age. I've never felt so good. Give American Home Shield a call to find the right plan for you.
And one. Thank you.
800-446-185. That's 800-446-185.
All right, come on.
Where did you go today? LA, Vegas, the desert. Let's listen to this. Louder. Take these guys. I mean, there's a rhythm. Next time, fellas. Now we're talking. All right, let's.
Oh, my God.
Call your Volkswagen dealer today. Get 2 years or 0 financing for 60 months in Indianapolis.
For me,
All right.
still, I wanted to go to space camp. One day, Honda arrived at my door and they told me
Honda wants to send you to space camp.
Honda definitely inspired me to do community service. I speak to schools about anything cool that's happening in space.
For years, it's been our job to be helpful. And now, during the Honda Summer Clearance event, we can help you too with a great deal on reliable, award-winning Honda. Right now,
3
you can lease
seconds.
a 2020 Civic LX for just $189 a month plus tax. And people buy Civics more than any other car in America.
Remember me, I will go to the moon.
Summer's almost over, and so
Get that.
the Hyundai Epic Summer Sales Event. There's still time to score great deals on every SUV and sedan, including more 2020 IIHS Top Safety Awards on Honda or
So
Toyota.
Alex
Plus, get
Alex
complimentary
cleaned her
maintenance
out,
and
and there it
repairs
is.
fast warranty. Epic Summer Savings now through Labor Day, only at the Hyundai Epic Summer Sales Event.
0% APR for 60 months, plus $500 sales event cash on the Sonata. Only at your SoCal Hyundai dealer.
Wow. Oh, my goodness, bro.
We'll get some news. Memphis Grizzlies guard Ja Morant
Oh,
is
my
MVP
goodness.
2019-2020 NBA Rookie of
Oh,
the
my
Year.
goodness.
Morant collecting 99 of the 100
Oh, my
first-place votes.
goodness.
He led the team in scoring and assists while playing
What did he say?
67 games for the Grizz in his rookie season. Kendrick Nunn of the Heat finished second. Zion Williamson was
Good pass.
Oh, yeah. Right here on Spectrum Sportsnet. Medina, Perez has observed something about you in the moment.
53 days to
Come on,
Mark.
man.
Hand sanitizer. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Always good to see you, pal.
Oh my God.
Tonight from Bradenton, Florida, two teams that feature a great 1-2 punch. For the LA Sparks, it's the all-star combination of Chelsea Gray and Candace Parker. The Dallas Wings counter with the league's leading scorer, Enrique Ogunbowale, and rookie Santu Sabali.
You did?
The Sparks
Let me
celebrating
watch it my
today's
5-minute break.
Okay. Let me take. How did it go?
Huh?
How did it go?
Good.
Okay.
Why is it like so weird?
Oh.
Weird where?
It's like poof.
Like what?
Poof.
I don't know.
No, you went
Give me that.
poof.
No, I didn't. Go take your 10-minute break and you don't and go log in for your iRead.
Did you? Now do
Give me
we
that.
have a dog come?
All the way.
I don't know.
Come on.
It should come today.
It's not coming today.
Give me.
It's gonna take like a week
Oh.
or two for it to come.
A week or two because it's in LA?
It's farther than LA.
Nah.
Stop.
Oh my
Talk to yourself.
gosh.
Huh?
Who on the phone?
Oh, no, she isn't.
She is on the phone. She right here. Here.
Oh, she hangs up.
She didn't hang up.
Oh.
It's right here.
Ah. All right, baby, get out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, what you doing?
Nothing. No, I just got out of school. Why go back in?
Yeah, you got a 10-minute break.
Yeah. Did you know that we're getting a puppy? Another one?
Haha.
You're gonna have 2 dogs?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What other type of dog are you getting?
I'll send her a picture.
She said she was send you a
Let's
picture.
go.
But now Chloe's a short
Come on,
thing. She's 1
Luca.
year old. And I think the other
Man.
one is like, she's tiny. The other one's tiny and her name's gonna be Samantha.
They make. Oh my gosh, bro.
Tell her bye.
Oh, my mom said tell her real
Oh, come on. Let's go. Gus.
Okay, go take your break.
Bye-bye.
Girl, let me show you. Hold on.
Block this one off.
Where's that? Oh, it locked it. Wait a minute.
Come on. Look at this nigga holding his nuts.
Oh, here they are. Let me show you.
What is this? Oh my gosh, bruh.
How do I send this to you? Oh, there it is.
Thank you.
You don't have Facebook, do you? What do you have? Let me
Come
see.
on,
Hold on. I
still.
don't think I can send it
Oh, what
to
am I
her.
jumping for? He is not gonna shoot that. Oh, he shot that. Come on, man.
There's a big pretty dog. Okay.
Oh my God, bruh.
Just take a look at Candace Parker. Well, this is what makes her so good. The versatility, her slashing ability, and her length. The movement without the basketball. That was one of the things that Derek Fisher was not pleased with after the Phoenix game. The connectivity on the offensive end of the ball movement and on the defensive end, the team the collective chemistry on the defensive side. And here is Mabry, a second-year pro, played for the Sparks last season. 7 straight games, double figures now for Maria. And she has relished this starting job. And you made a great point. Since she's been starting, Enrique Ogunbowale.
Damn, I keep forgetting.
Back there. Well, I think Ogunbowale feels more comfortable. She knows that Marina Mabry knows where she's going to be. And Enrique Ogunbowale knows if the shot's not there, she has trust and confidence in Mabry to get an opening and make shots.
I gotta do real post move down there, bro.
How is that going to affect the rebounding for the Sparks? It'll be really interesting. It will have to be rebounding by committee, and they're going to have to find an answer for Satu Sabali because she has started out red hot and very aggressive offensively. It's expected to play Friday, maybe Sunday.
No, man.
Into the hands of by Sykes. Thornton will set the two. Mabry deep three.
Hacking ass bastard.
Parker pulls it away. Parker out to drive. No whistle, no foul. Fuller comes up with it. You talked about Ron, how Thornton has played so well against Candace Parker.
Damn.
She's got the assignment today.
Come on. Ah.
It's a tough assignment. Great space inside the lane. Parker slips. Deep in the corner. Sykes got it.
Get in there.
Brittany Sykes has become one of my favorites in the WNBA. Somewhere.
Good pass.
A collection
Oh.
of her block shots all through their game. She can come from anywhere, and now the offensive side to her game coming along. Most certainly showed it. Parker stopped it, went around and couldn't finish it out.
Nice.
You see it?
They thought Cindy Weiss was going to cut the back door and throw it away. Candace Parker, because of her length and her court vision, recognizes that the double team comes over and across in the deep corner. She finds Brittany Sykes. She's there waiting,
Okay.
and able to knock
Bye-bye.
down the three. Brittany Sykes versus Dallas for the season high 23 points with 11 of 15 shooting in that game.
Damn. Damn. Nigga stepped up right on time, bro. Nobody there.
Gray got a piece of it, pulls it out of the back. Ladies have numbers if they hurry. Gray, the floater from 13, and she gets hooked.
Nobody there.
Parker lost the handle. Weiss scrambling, and Mabry had it. Here comes Ogunbowale. Weird pull-up jumper. The defensive energy right now, it takes to Dallas. Dallas is flying around everywhere. Parker Short tries it again. No. You got to give LA credit. This is their third game in 4 days, or you can go 4 games in 6 days.
Damn.
That's a great point.
Wow.
Back-to-back, playing the makeup games, the games of days of reflection from last week. At what point will fatigue set in? Caitlin Clark knocks down the three, and Dallas is 3 coming out the arc.
Mm.
Today's the day to get to your Toyota dealer. But hurry, these powerful hybrids are going fast. Toyota, let's go places.
Popeyes, everyone is family. And families make sure everyone has what they need. Got the family style meal, rockin'. For every 12-piece family meal you order this September, Popeyes will donate $1 for milk and food.
First Power, here Dos Equis new 4x4 commentator. This is unprecedented. Watch him stand tall in the pocket. He's looking for a cheers over the middle. And he makes the connection. Touch beer. Truly stunning athleticism, folks. Dos Equis, a most interesting beer.
We rise together for your city and for your team. For everything it took to get to this moment. Because together, we can win it all.
Sports Center, brought to you by Dos Equis, a most interesting beer. Please enjoy responsibly.
The rapping will be missing, but the gift will remain. The commitment it requires, the passion it inspires, the millions it makes. These times are tough, but so are these times. It won't be easy. It won't be quite the same.
Fuck, I need a cat. Oh, wow. No.
We were our first college football Saturday, and while things have been far from normal this year, seeing our college game day crew back is a reminder that not everything has changed. Yeah, Reese Davis and the guys are going to help us sort of navigate an unprecedented season of unusual storylines.
Oh my god.
Giants swan dive into the deep water off a cliff. This year, a little more dipping the toe in the water, easing out into the deep water. Coach, to get the season rolling, give me a player that people might not know now, but they'll know very well by the end of the season. This is always one of my favorite categories, trying to look into that crystal ball and try to find that guy. As you say, will be a household name maybe by the time you get to week 2 or week 3. I'm going to go with Josh Pando, defensive end from Florida State, 6'7", injured a year ago, has had a great camp, incredibly long and incredibly
Mama,
athletic. So keep your eyes
watch
on him
this.
coming off the edge this year in the ACC.
Chloe's gonna start running.
You like this one, Zoe?
Oh, he is off balling. I was.
Yep.
Yeah. You know how much money it is?
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
But it's 8% off, so that means.
Oh, look at the Yorkie.
Oh wait, we should get another Yorkie. We should get a Yorkie.
See?
Yeah, let's get a Yorkie because Chloe's a Yorkie.
Look.
Wait, they can be sisters.
Yeah.
Let me see. Look at it. Chloe kind of looks like that. See? No, they can be sisters. They're sisters. Yeah, this one's cute. I like that one. We should get that one. Because the next one looks like Chloe. Got you. Chloe's a little heavy, though. She's cute. She's trying to smell what the squeaky toy is.
Where is it?
It's in my phone, see? It's a sound. I can't. So you're sure that you're getting that one?
Let me see.
Yes.
Because?
It'll be here in like a week or 2.
So, hopefully it's that like next week, Monday. I'm too excited.
Shit, Billy.
Hello?
Billy Senior.
Yes.
Can you see me?
Yes, I see you.
Father and
What do you
son out
see?
here. Oh, come
Honey, look at your
on,
face
bro.
blinking at me.
This
That's
shit
me.
pissing me off.
Yes, I know.
Come
I want
on.
one of those. Those are so cute. Keith has one on his phone too.
Yeah, I can
You
do
gotta
it.
show me. You gotta show me how to do it.
I can be anything.
Yeah. I don't want to be anything. I want to be the picture that I made. So did you send that stuff to my area, LA? Oh.
I'm gonna do it now.
Well, you know what? When you find stuff, you can't procrastinate. I told you they wasn't gonna be there
Come
long,
on.
didn't I? If you guys would have came out Wednesday, you'd have had it.
Only if they would have bought my car.
Yeah. But I told you when you find stuff, you cannot procrastinate.
No, give me that.
Hey,
Let's
this
go.
something like that, you'll never see that again. That's unique. Because you'll never find that again. So that was all special. Well, I'm at your sister's trying to hang up some pictures so I can get back to girl. I'll call you back.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh my god. Get that shit out of here.
You gotta hang up.
Oh. Oh. There we go.
Yeah, this always felt like a foregone conclusion. I mean, the NFL has really, from the very beginning of this pandemic, been sort of unwilling to make concessions, right? Like outside of the NFL draft, they have really stayed on schedule with just about everything. So once they announced that there was going to be a season, I think there was no doubt.
Wow, no foul, ref.
Go through with it. We'll see what happens. It's a day-by-day thing.
No foul, ref.
It is, but they've had really positive results in the COVID
No
testing.
nothing, huh?
There's just a handful of people still on the COVID list right now. So as of now, it looks like we're going to have a full NFL season, and boy, could we use it. As for MLB, obviously things were different in MLB this season, but one thing remains, and that is, oh, that there's stinkers. There's so many of them. Nationals, Phillies, Trey Turner. It's on the deep center. It hit off the wall. That fielding by the Phillies allowed Turner to do what? Turner on the Jets. Turner on the Jets.
Hell no, man.
Yeah, decided to park home run. Phillies win 6-5.
This game was on my.
15.3
Okay.
seconds to go run. The White Sox, they just hit against the Royals. 7th inning, 2-0. Luis Robert turning on the jig. Newbury offering turned 4.8 out there. Robert's leadoff homer is his 11th of the season. White Sox 4. Jays Red Sox 10th inning.
Man, and I know, bro, they gonna make him miss that. Give me that. No. Tired. Damn, tired. Oh, get that out of here. Yo, what up? I didn't even see you come in the room. What you playing, Madden? Give me that. Don't foul. Good job.
There's a 5-star pizza for everyone in your family to love. It's not delivered. It's DiGiorno.